Hello and welcome back to Salty Sicily. And this week I think we kinda more than happy to say that the name is kinda fitting us quite well.
Yeah.
I mean, we can be happy and positive one week, but then reality and summer hits and things change in our life quite fast.
I mean, as you all know, we're farmers, and in the farming world, things change from one day to another. And it's enough, a couple of things are going bad to kind of start this kind of process of things going bad, all of them. You know what I
I
mean?
think it's called domino effect.
Domino effect.
Yeah.
So, but let's start from the beginning. So there are two beautiful news. Well, of course, I've been sarcastic. First, the supplying of water, the supplier of water for farmers, which is the one which we call it the lake water, which because it comes from a lake nearby,
Reservoir. Yeah.
the reservoir. This year, as much as last year, but last year was justified by the drought. So this year, they won't be opening any water for farmers. And in the condition of growing vegetables, which require lots of water, well, compared with winter time, in the summer, without that supply, it's a big kick in the jaw for us, really in the teeth. Second bad news, a truck driver who delivers the water to our tank to supply like a domestic use, and we also use for the farm. His truck got broken, and it's not that kind of breakage that you fix in one day. So the engine got jammed,
Yeah.
and therefore it will take a while, and we don't know how long. He doesn't know how long, but we presume a couple of months before he's gonna get back with his truck. Also, there are other water suppliers, but this one here has been supplying water into our house, even before we were moving in Sicily. So it's been like 20 years, and we always had a very good price.
Yeah.
Let's say that it's 40% less than the average. 40% is a big percentage. So we called in emergency another truck driver, which come from another town in Alcamo. It cost us
Double almost. Yeah.
double for a tank, because he has that tank. I mean, the tank where he carries the water, it's smaller than the one that our normal supplier bring it. Also, it's leaking. So by the time from Alcamo comes here, we expect him to get, I do an example, like 8,000 liters of water, 1,000 get lost as well. So you pay for the full tank, you pay double because it comes from another town, you also get less water. It's like, therefore, we decide to cut the garden.
Cut off a part of the garden.
Yeah.
So we did so many things to prepare ourselves for that. And as you know, we have a watering system now. That part of the garden is doing well. We covered with the hay as much as we could, and we were ready to face a summer. But obviously all these problems started, and we started to rethink our plans, and we decided to cut off that side of the garden.
The one without water system.
Yeah.
The one which in theory we should build the new raised beds with tuffo.
Yeah, so basically that side, it's like mostly lettuce. So we decided, okay, lettuce consumes quite a lot of water, so let's finish that part, like let's abandon the lettuces and try to survive with the rest of the garden, which is kind of have watering system and performs a bit better, and crops have more value like peppers, aubergines, tomato, zucchini, and so we kind of sticking to one side of the garden and hoping to survive a summer. Obviously, during a summer, it's quite tough physically, financially, and we are hoping just to meet the ends without going into depth too much.
So we would like to close with zero balance.
Yeah,
Let's say.
so that's our target for
That's how look how
summer.
optimistic we are.
Yeah, so the spring was really good, really kind to us, but when summer hit, all these water problems starting, it's like, okay, let's rethink and let's refocus. And that's where we are now. So
Let's say that temperature-wise, like in the last 10 days, they raise up of 10, some days even 13 degrees. So from mild spring, boom, straight away summer.
Yeah.
So imagine also the stress on the crops and...
the thing is, we're trying to save water as well, so we are not giving as much water probably as we should.
We're rationing, yeah.
Yeah, so crops are obviously feeling that as well, so...
The thing is, it comes out because summer farming require long time waiting to produce is products. So you plant tomato in April, we're still in almost the middle of June, we don't have tomatoes yet.
Yeah.
And the same is for aubergines, actually the time is longer. Peppers, eat them. And the only valuable stuff we do at the moment is cucumber.
Yeah, we sell lots of cucumber and onion. It's
but
like
it's not enough to make a salary.
we sell two things. He was planning quite well to close what we call this empty or hungry gap. So he was planning quite well, and we were doing well. But now, obviously, we are like getting frustrated because we're waiting for things to grow, and we are not in a rush.
Well, be honest with you,
So-
it's been like 2 months and a half that we almost like we can't even achieve like half of a salary. So it's that time of the year. At the
And-
same time, being honest with you, I'm personally so scared because I think last year the drought and lose everything and not even able to bring some money home due to the hard work of farming, it touched me so bad which I think I have a trauma. So I have a very high level of anxiety now, and I keep looking every day all my garden, and there are days when I'm good, days when I'm very bad.
Yesterday was a bad day. We were kind of a bit down, not a bit, quite a bit down, and it was just a bad day, when it's like, okay, we are done, we arrived again, and okay, it's like today, okay, we can't be there. Let's pick ourselves up and see what we can do. So thinking, changing ideas, thinking about something else, thinking, rethinking, trying to keep ourselves positive, and I don't know. We will see where it takes us, but some days are really hard, and looking to the garden and waiting for it to produce and hoping that what it produces will be enough to survive summer. It can be quite scary, and it's nothing guaranteed, but that's farmer's life, and
We do our best. I mean, we still believe in what we're doing. We were believing that this year we would have probably a little bit more, well, definitely more tourists, and so far numbers are not really that great.
yeah, we had people coming through YouTube. We really enjoy spending time with them. Thank you who came to visit our farm, but
It's not enough, not even close to be enough.
yeah, but we were working with two tour operators,
Yeah.
and we were hoping they will bring more people because we set up everything. We invited them. They did the TikToks and everything, and we were hoping. They promised quite a lot, and we were hoping that they will bring somebody. But so far, it's
Zero.
Zero. Nobody's like.
No one, no two, zero.
But so people want to go to the beach during the summer, not come to a farm and sweat probably.
I mean, we have a shady area. I build the pergolas, the garden is good looking. I mean, I gotta say, lots of story. The food is amazing. I think the value, the offer we do has a very good value. It's accessible to every pocket, and it's very good value for money. I mean, what can we say?
I mean, it's a good experience at least.
It's a good experience.
At
It's
least
formative, educational.
the feedback that we got from everybody who visited farm, we were really happy with that. So it gave us courage to continue to do what we are doing. But obviously it's not enough. So we always like trying to think, rethink, and probably increase a presence in social media, obviously starting all these TikToks and Instagrams. But I'm kind of struggling creatively because I watch so many videos like trying to get inspiration, and I find it difficult to do shorts, and I struggle with that. It's like
the thing is as well, and other things. I mean, we can be creative when our mind is clear, without
too much
worries.
Yeah.
We even if we don't like to show like this kind of part, but we are worried. Of course, we are worried. We are, even because we are part of that generation, as many people studying says that we are a generation without future. And we know that unless we do something, the world is not going to do anything for us. So nothing is guaranteed. And everything we do, it's on our shoulder, on our strength, especially for the Italian system of everything. I mean, we would like to do, many of you just like to invest in this, invest in that, invest in that. We can't get loans or mortgage or anything because for the Italian system, you must own like a house, a land. It has to be like a real good value. Plus of that, you must have a pay slip. And we don't have a pay slip. So we have many things that we can't do it. And nowadays as well, with the crisis and everything, it's like nobody will give us a mortgage, even like, we will love to invest like in solar panel, the well, the sort out our car, which we are without car, apart of the vintage van. Every time we need to ask my dad for car. I mean, we are...
It's like
we are there with the back on the surface of the ground.
So
and we keep smiling. I mean,
we are trying at some point. It's like a hysterical laugh comes out, because like you kind of like, okay, we arrived until here, but you turn around, it's like, okay, we don't have much of a choice. It's like last year we were thinking to go abroad. This year as well, I talked to a couple of friends, but at the end of the day, you talk and it's like everywhere is the same. It's like you work somewhere, it's like you have some money left, but then you spend on like something else, and at the end of the day,
then something is like up, and all of the sudden, some weird expenses, and
then you have to come to visit your family, like come to Sicily, come to Lithuania, buy presents to everybody.
Health issue like
me. I have to go to physiotherapist, and dog has to go to vet.
I mean,
we have to feed
nothing new. It's normal life for anyone. But when you are like us, where we live week by week, no paycheck by paycheck, because that would be a great achievement. It's tough. It's tough.
I mean, probably every farmer in the world is struggling. When we watch Jeremy Clarkson farm, it's like, okay, he's rich, but at the end of the month, like, so amount of money he spends on a farm, and sometimes he goes like below from with the earnings. He can play with it, but he shows like a real farming as well. So we are real people, so you know,
Yeah, people
we
we
have
are struggling.
we have winter, which is kind of good. We can kind of cover the cost of the summer sometimes, cover the debts, but then it's like
Comes to summer, we make new debts.
and then comes summer and we restart again. This summer is still better than the summer just started.
Well, so far we don't have many debts, let's say. Like,
Yeah, so if we would continue going like just above the water, would be really great.
It is to start autumn in a good way. I mean, last year in autumn I personally did my best with 2 hands only. Brigitte, hopefully this year she will be up,
Helping you.
good to help me
Yeah.
as well. So we can triple up the production in autumn and winter in order to put some money on the side for summer. And I already know that next summer I will only produce tomato. No more variety. No more beautiful super biodiversity. One crop, tomato,
Wow.
many varieties of
We
tomato.
will talk about it. That's what you think today, Ma.
Less maintenance, more value.
Yeah, we just probably will keep only this side without overthinking, because this year the spring was quite good and we are like, let's plant a bit more on that side. Let's plant, because that was the kind of original idea.
I mean, that's the life of a farmer. You start with one, it's like, come
Yeah.
on, let's do that. Oh,
Yeah.
let's do that. Let's do that. Then eventually,
It's like, okay, let's let them die, because it's like consumes too much water. And we are small farmers. Imagine if we were big and facing the same issue with the water. There are so many farmers around us, and he goes to the nursery to get our plants from that, and he keeps asking, it's like, how are you doing? And every year we say it's like there are less and less people coming to buy plants for growing things. So you know, it's a sad reality of farming that it's disappearing, and things even in Italy, Sicily, getting imported from abroad, and it shouldn't be like this.
but that's why we want to carry on as well at the same time. If
Exactly.
there are less, we're gonna be the only one.
We had Jessica that came from
Germany.
The last week or 2 weeks ago, and she was like, "I like to watch your channel because you have a mission," and that's what keeps us going, because we feel like we have a mission to keep it going, you know, and to make it work. It's still not where we want to be, but hopefully one day we will be there.
We keep saying to ourselves, it's like, yeah, we're still developing experience, and we still, which is true. I mean, I'm not saying anything against it. It's like, we just would like, do you know when you ever like that, usually happen when you're teenagers, like, whatever you're doing, you get beat them up, like,
It's just
When,
like yeah,
when it's like, I would like to have like 1 year, good, like 12 months, every week, good. And then it's like, okay, you can start again. It's like a little bit of breath to catch up. It's like,
because you don't know how happy we are when we do this job, when we deliver veggies, when people like our veggies. It's gratifying. It's kind of fulfilling our dream to provide fresh, beautiful produce to a local community.
when
And
people ask us, oh, I'll buy for the kids. I say, yeah, of course, like, that's the best you can give. Like, that's the mission, to give something really good that you can trust, food you can trust. Because you know what trust means. And when you go to a supermarket, even if you buy it, I guarantee you, I'll tell you, you can't guarantee anything. You can't take anything for granted in a supermarket. Everything has poison. I mean, poison, because we can call the fertilizer, we can call this, and that. It's poison. It's poisoning you. And we're trying to do the opposite things. Try to make you feel good when you're eating. But, yes, there's difficulties. And we just hope, because now it's only June, just hope to don't be kicked in the back and in the teeth at the same time this summer again. But
Yeah, so
I seen it difficult.
we'll see. Keep us in your thoughts and like send us a messages, like, because we need the support. We need to be encouraged from time to time, even if we try to not to complain too much. Sometimes, you know, we need to as well.
Yeah, you must have a purpose in this life. I think we found our purpose, and we know we
We
need
don't
to
want to
change
give
it.
up.
We don't want to give up. But as we said, he has his difficulties, and the one which at the moment I'm with, well, I personally struggle a lot is says the one which is inside my head. You know what I mean? I have to always be on the bright side of it. There are moments when I'm on the dark side. She knows. Yesterday she saw me in the dark side. And, she tried, but I couldn't bring a smile on my face.
No, you don't have to. Everybody's entitled for bad days, you know. And yeah, so let's not get there anymore. Bad days, like everybody. We have bad days, but as I said, we try to pick up ourselves and push it forward. We'll see where it takes us, but for now, we just gonna try to keep going, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
I'm not sure we show something to them as well. Otherwise, it's going to be like, oh my
no,
God, no.
I have
Laming.
I have a couple of things that I filmed, so I'll add all these good things, better things from last week that I filmed. Probably I don't remember what I filmed, but there are a few better things.
Yeah,
So-
you will see in the editing because at the moment she's talking, so she can't remember. She will see.
Yeah,
the
I have a memory of a fish, like he says. So yeah, we hope you will enjoy a bit of a more relaxing part, and keep watching us, keep supporting us, and we are always grateful for you. What are you doing, my love?
Well, it's June and it's time to harvest the thyme to dry and sell it for dry time. And the dry period. So yeah, that's the job of today. We have so much. I mean, I've been doing already like lots of batches, and it's also helpful for the plant because I'm cutting. It will give a new one, and at the moment he's in his peak of deliciousness because he has the flowers, which they smell so good. I mean, I don't know if they can feel the smell through the video, but
No, but I can.
yeah, it's amazing. I mean, Timo is probably one of my favorite herbs. Yeah, I guess yours as well.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I mean, you can use on fish, you can use on meat, you can use on caprese. You can do everything with it. You can even do a tea with it. It's still delicious. I mean,
What's the flavor like?
it's like the oregano plus citrus fruit, lemon mostly. So it's like it's a super complete batch of sensation,
Goodness.
goodness, definitely. And we have actually quite a lot. I mean, consider this plant is old like what, 1 year when we planted? Yeah, last year. We said we're gonna produce a little bit more, and it's giving us very good satisfaction actually.
Oh, such a cutie. Oh, my husband is even cuter. He just came to say, look, there is one aubergine.
Will be for us first aubergine pizza of the year. But we're waiting. We hope it's gonna be ready by Saturday. But eventually we will make another pizza after Saturday.
Well, hopefully. She's looking good. There are more growing. Oh, can't wait to try it. Eggplant.
Aubergines.
Aubergines, eggplants, whatever you call it. Melanzana. You want the pasta today?
Fresh tomato.
Yeah, I'll make it for you. Oh, there are quite a few.
So this one is the famous, famous Sicilian datterino tomato. It's like a date. It's like a long, compared with the cherry, which is round. And the first is for you, Jeremy.
Amore mio, grazie. Mmm.
Com'è?
Buonissimo.
Bella. How is the skin?
Not too bad. Quite soft.
Crunchy?
No, soft actually.
Soft, sweet?
Sweet. Has a bit of acidity as well.
It's tomato.
It's nice. We're gonna have first fresh tomato pasta. We don't have to buy these horrible passatas.
There's so many.
It's everywhere. It's almost on
There's one
every
in every plant. At
plant,
least.
yeah.
And the first stuff like this, then it starts.
Let's see. Oh, so beautiful!
That's the first of many harvests. And today, I think we deserve this. Shall we tell why?
Yeah, of course.
It's our anniversary. So, Mother Nature,
How many years we've been married now?
3 years.
Well done.
3
You
years.
passed the test.
Yeah, she said yes, 2022. So today, anniversary lunch with fresh tomato.
Well, I have few in my pocket as well.
Yeah.
If you can see.
Yeah. They didn't fit my hands, so Mother Nature gift us the best.
I asked him what he wants for special lunch today. He didn't know. Now we know.
Decided.
So, anniversary and fresh tomatoes. So I made a beautiful pasta for my husband like he wanted. Not like he wanted, like I wanted.
Well, like she wanted. I can want anything, but she does whatever she wants.
So, a bit of fresh tomatoes, basil, mozzarella, salt, pepper, olive oil, and lots of love.
Oh, so love.
Can you feel it?
I can smell it as well.
Happy anniversary.
3 years.
3 years. And guess what we are doing on the 3rd year of anniversary? Well, as always, picking something. Today is no exception. We're picking onions. My husband picking in one area, I'm picking in the other one. It's always fun. It never stops. Well, we have to find the biggest ones. We need to sell all of them. You sell bigger ones, then let the others grow. 3-year anniversary, we're spending in the garden, as always.
Why don't you tell them how did we spend the day after the marriage?
What did we do? Well, we went back to the garden as well.
Yeah, we were picking beans.
Yeah. So, day after we went to pick beans as well. So, 3-year anniversary, not any different. We are working as always.
I mean, when you have a chickens and dogs, you can't really
And-
let yourself an holiday.
And plants to water and so many things to do. So, you know, you can go for half a day maybe somewhere, but the rest of the time you need to be here. And that's the farming life. But as long as we are together doing things that we sign for, we are kind of
We signed
happy.
with blood.
we're happy anyway. It's we don't need big things. Maybe we're gonna go out somewhere on Saturday. Maybe we won't. Maybe we just lay indoor and do nothing. But today we had the pasta. Then we had a long nap. We were waiting for temperatures to go down because now it's quite hot. So we come out from the house around 4:30, and yeah, that's our romantic day today. Had a bit of granita to cool down, and then we came out. And now we're doing onions. Then we're gonna pick cucumbers and zucchini, and that's it. We're gonna water.
The good side of summer is that many vegetables you can pick the day before, apart the leafy one, and
Herbs.
helps like to don't rush in the morning. So in the morning mostly is like scaling, which will be a job while I'm doing something else.
Yeah, he's usually picking herbs, and I am just scaling most of the things, packaging into the bags. So I kind of feeling a bit more helpful doing these things than not being able to do many things. So Franco is getting used to the garden. He's actually insisting on going out. He's a bit more happy chappy. His tail is moving now. He's getting used to being in the garden. And we're going to water a couple of trees on the other side. And I'm trying to take him in daily. And he's kind of happy. He's pushing a gate and barking at me, saying, take me in. He's a very good dog. He listens. He understands commands and everything. I'm not sure if he was ever on a leash, but he's a really smart little guy. Andiamo. Look, the way he listens. I let him sniff around a bit. We are coming to water this poor carob tree that is still here, but it needs a bit of water. Aspetta, Frankie. Frankie, aspetta. Franco, seduto. Seduto. Stop chasing me. I'm starting to like this evening walk, just going a bit of downhill and then uphill. It's good for me to do a bit of walking and exercising. And we have a nice challenging hill to climb up on the way back. I'm just starting slowly, once a day in the evening. Franco is helping me a lot. He's my assistant in rehabilitation. Excuse me, Ettore, it's like dinner between us or between you and Daddy?
Yeah, exactly. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, amore mio. I feel tired but happy. What about you?
I don't know. I feel like I don't have energy for work today. I was drinking a bit.
It's a hot day today, so we weren't really in a shape to celebrate today. Oh.
I mean, what else we would have done?
Yeah.
We decided to don't have a dinner, have an aperitif. Probably the chances that we will go somewhere to pay for an aperitif. So we know now, based on experience, that best food is always within those four walls.
That's true.
So,
Best company as well.
yeah.
Basta, basta.
I
You
mean,
want
and
me
a very
drunk?
good wine as well.
You
the
want me
Sicilian
drunk?
wine.
Oh well.
So we didn't even plan it, but luckily we had this wine in the fridge.
Yeah.
So
I'll put one just in case an emergency. We have 2 fridges. We have one there. We keep extra things in the freezer. And Ettore, vai, basta. You have 2 pieces of bread. Basta.
Basta.
Festa per te finita.
a noi, Jamie.
A noi.
The menu tonight is very farming, very farmer. So fresh tomato from 5 minutes ago picking,
Yeah.
cucumber 10 minutes ago, bread delivered by my dad because I couldn't be asked to go to town and get it, and then we have
We have
a bottle with personality.
we we have meat that my auntie brought. We
Yeah.
had
Cheese.
cheddar cheese that our friend from Germany brought it. Thank you.
There's some traditional cheese
Local
from
cheese.
local shepherd.
Yeah. Simple, but
And the best company ever. I mean,
what can it be better? Okay, guys, we will enjoy our evening. We will leave you with your loved ones, and we're just gonna sit and chat a bit.
bye.
Ciao.